Got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Garfou. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but at what cost? Samuel Smith. He could barely hold his sword straight. Killing him was...
necessary.
But
But nothing. Smith was a dangerous man. A Templar. What's worse, he had the precursor box. You should be proud of yourself, Shay.
perhaps...
We should head for Albany now. James Wardrop, the fellow Lawrence Washington gave the manuscript to, will be there. The Sigawasi reported that James Wardrop rooted out many tribes from their ancestral lands. We have proof that he's behind countless massacres. He's one of the most devious and ruthless men in the colonies. He uses the letter of the law to serve his purposes. And when the law does not bend to him, he gets lawmakers to bend it for him. Mark my words, Shay. James Wardrop's the pure...
Studs out!
Twas a cold and dreary morning in December, and all of me money it was spent, and where it went I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went.
Fire!
You're headed straight for land, sir!
The greatest frontier town of all.
About ships, nations, boys, be ready. About the rise around the hole. Well, it seems there was.
You there! Stop!
We're losing him!
Fishing up barrel, mate. Enemy sights. Fishing up barrel, mate. Come on, don't lose the shit.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, since you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
His place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
William Johnson was here.
Who's he?
He's digging him!
Never heard of him.
Come back, you weakling coward! He thinks he can get away! He's digging him! Get back here!
Now, don't you go no... Get him. Stop it, Kate. Keep him in! There!
Keep up his
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript... Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays. You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
I suppose it depends on King George. I think we need a stronger colonial government.
You there! Halt!
What a joke! Valiant attempt, corpse!
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
We should have our own king right here. What about that young government, with or without His Majesty's permission?
Keep your voice down. The lobsters will hear you.
He'll not pass me!
Buster! He's getting away!
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
I hear he's got potential.
can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrobe.
Suppose it depends on King George.
I think we need a stronger colonial government, with or without His Majesty's permission.
Hold, man! I have no idea where to start.
Now to Wardrobe.
Look! Get him! Clear shot on it. I'm bloody in it.
Baby!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Look, men! We're under attack! That hooded man! Get him!
Don't lose sight of him. Stop, I tell you.
Why always me?
Clear shot on it.
Quicker! Idiots trying to lure this assassin! Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boy!
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Clear shot on it.
I can't see him anymore! I'll catch up with you one way or another! Mark my words! You have something to do and come out. Look! Get it! What a joke! Valiant attempt, Hobbs! more prudent man.
I have the manuscript.
Great. Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin. The man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Meet Hope, impersonate one of Johnson's men, and give the box and manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger, then?
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. And stay with him. Oh, and as far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars. Assassins for that matter.
Oh, a simple task.
For a simple man.
Eric, get
Full of
straight to
it.
land, Captain! Loading cargo!
We're clear.
On our heels! Brig! Royal Navy! That's that ship, Captain!
Short and sail! Get off the squall!
Anchor away! Captain, gone to the deep! Help! Help me, someone! Help! You and your men are nothing but corrupted brutes. Bluefish! 2 inch brace! Captain, how's the helm?
Get the maids free! Fire!
Check every side! What brine?
Top scat!
As high
down on Broadway, one evening in July. I met a maid who asked me trade in a sail, and Sean said I, and it's the way you send it, my dear Annie. Oh, you new young girl, can't you dance? Oh, Backer!
You're late. The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it? Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do, then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
This is intolerable. I can barely conduct my research anymore.
Everyone is being rather complicated nowadays.
Yes. The army will melt it down and turn it into weapons. War is upon us.
So, Master Franklin, what is this?
A Leyden jar. It temporarily stores power in the form of vitreous and resinous electricity.
Really? What will you do with the jar when it is full?
What will I do with all my jars? For this experiment, we will need an entire energy storage system. The many units fire at once, so I call it a battery. It should make your interpretation box operate.
Fascinating.
This is heavy.
The weather's getting worse. You know where the warehouse is, soldier?
Aye, sir.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take a butcher's.
see that strange stuff infesting Franklin's garden?
I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning.
Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm. You up for a pint?
Let's hope she can yours until we're off duty.
Is that the last of it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good. Put it with the rest.
Stop!
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods. The storm's getting worse. I should hurry back to Franklin.
You! No idea where to start. You there. You're the clever one.
You're dead! Authorities wish to remind citizens to be on the lookout for grave robbers.
Shay! Thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
It's a map! Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right. The nearest bureau is near Mount Vernon. Pope will be expecting me.
Lisbon is near as large as London or Paris. Are you sure you can find this one place?
Saw it clear as day, Hope. It's a convent, right close by the harbor. I might have visited the sisters once or twice.
Given your present knowledge of the site, this duty falls upon you. You understand what must be done?
Find the precursor temple and retrieve the Piece of Eden.
Finally obtained a ship for crossing the ocean. Have no worries. I will keep the Morgans safe in New York.
Thank you. Liam and I will leave straight away.
Liam is unavailable at present. Your crew and ship await. Be careful, Shay. Pieces of Eden are powerful relics.
Feast of All Saints. What a sight. And here I am, looking for a relic from the time before Adam and Eve. Strange days indeed.
Benedictus es, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, uo tibi offerimus fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet votus spiritualis. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Gratia Domini nostri Jesu Christi, et caritas Dei, et communicatio Sancti Spiritus, sit cum omnibus vobis. Et cum spiritu tuo. Et sancti tui benedicant tibi. Amen. sanare contritos corde. Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Qui peccatores vocare venisti, Christe eleison.
Christe eleison.
Qui ad exteram patris sedes ad interpellandum pro nobis, Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Miseratur nostri omnipotens Deus et, dimissis peccatis nostris, perducat nos ad vitam aeternam.
Amen.
De tua largitate accepimus vinum, quo tibi offerimus, fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet votus spiritualis. Orate, frate, ut meum ancestrum sacrificium acceptabile fit apud Deum Patrem omnipotentem. In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti.
Amen.
Gratia Domini nostri Iesu Christi, et caritas Dei, et communicatio Sancti Spiritus, sit cum omnibus vobis. Et Sancti Tui benedicant tibi. Deus et, dimisis peccatis nostris, perducat nos ad vitam aeternam.
Amen.
nobis fiet votus spiritualis. Fratres, ut meum ac vestrum sacrificium acceptabilis vita apud Deum Patrem omnipotentem.
This must be it. The precursor site. What do we have here? The artifact.
could God do this to them?
God had nothing to do with this. So what's the next city you want me to smite? What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead thanks to your damned manuscript!
This cannot be.
Shay, a person cannot start an earthquake!
A person meddling with these precursor machines could. You saw the box, Hope. The temple was filled to bursting with that kind of power. You made me slaughter innocents!
How dare you!
You defend him? Achilles sent me in there like Macandal sent his man in Haiti.
What the hell's going on? Stop this! The operation was delicate. Perhaps
you are shifting the earth itself. Who are you to decide what city falls next?
Get him out of here.
Liam is a fool if he thinks I'll leave this be. Achilles cannot be trusted. He must never find another precursor temple. I don't care that he's mentor, or that his family is dead. There's no excuse for this level of madness. Only one thing to do. There's no turning back now.
I had such hopes for you, Shay.
Achilles, I have to do this.
And what is it you're doing exactly? Stealing from your brothers? Betraying me?
Someone must make amends.
Make amends? You have no idea what you're doing. The future of the whole continent, maybe the whole world, is tied up in that manuscript.
Perhaps. But we don't have the right to decide that future.
The right? We have the responsibility!
We are responsible for killing innocents and destroying cities. This mad grab for power. It ends now.
I will not let you destroy everything we have built! Assassins! Stop him! Stop Shay!
of here!
Chevalier's using mortars to stop Shay!
I knew you were too much of an idiot to stay out of sight.
You won't hinder our plans. Have you gone mad? Won't you listen to reason, Shay?
You really think you can't catch you?
Haven't I taught you anything?
You cannot escape! Kill time! You can't escape us! Stop you!
That's enough!
Give back the manuscript, Shay! I'm sure Achilles—
I cannot! I will not let this happen again! All those souls lost! One more hardly matters. Shay!
What is this?
A glitch in the memories. There seems to be more data.
Okay, Numbskull. I can't pull you out of the chair right now. You'll just have to see this through. This is bizarre. These memories seem to take place some 20 years after the one we just saw.
Are you certain?
Positive. This means... Shay must have survived that fall.
If he is the man I believe him to be, then he has. Keep going.
The data is fragmented. This memory is incomplete. Let me see what I can do. Listen up. We need to find out what Shay's up to. This memory's gonna look a little rough, but I'm like 90% sure sequencing this memory won't kill you. All right, Numbskull. You don't know where Shay is or what he's doing there. So keep your eyes and ears open.
I want to know the reason Shay came to this place.
You heard the man. Let's move.